Black. Black eyes are such a deep brown they seem to absorb all light. They're not a pure color, but an illusion caused by extremely high melanin in the iris, which protects against UV rays. This density reduces the risk of sun damage and eye diseases. Picture someone at a market at dusk, with eyes like an endless night forest. In a debate, their gaze effortlessly intimidates. Everyone feels its weight. In photos, those eyes are mysterious wells that capture attention. In ancient cultures, they were linked to profound wisdom. Living with black eyes is carrying an aura of enigma. People project strength or secrets onto you, even if you're just thinking about dinner. You're seen as reserved, even if you're outgoing. Socially, your gaze commands respect, but can distance those seeking instant warmth. Sometimes you wish they'd see beyond the mystery. At work, your presence calms tensions, but can make you seem unapproachable. They say eyes are windows to the soul, but black ones are stylishly drawn curtains. That style makes you unforgettable, even if you don't always seek it. Brown. Brown eyes dominate, present in over half the world's population. Their high melanin makes them resistant to sun, glaucoma, and cataracts. They're the most common color, synonymous with trust. Think of someone at a family gathering with eyes warm like melted chocolate. Their gaze comforts, like coffee on a cold day. At work, they're the first you ask for help. In many cultures, they're tied to loyalty and stability. Living with brown eyes is being the anchor of any group. People trust you quickly, but sometimes see you as ordinary. That familiarity opens doors, but can make you feel less unique. Your gaze conveys calm, ideal for leading quietly. Yet, in a world obsessed with the exotic, you might feel overshadowed. Still, your warmth connects like no other. It's the color of earth, solid, reliable, but don't expect headlines. Being everyone's pillar is your silent superpower. Gray. Gray eyes, rare, blend low melanin and light scattering. They shift with the environment, bluish in sunlight, silvery in shade. They're an optical phenomenon that fascinates. Imagine walking under gray clouds and someone notices your eyes shining like a storm. In a cafe, your gaze intrigues. People whisper about its rarity. In photos, they look unreal, like a fantasy character's eyes. More common in Northern Europe, they symbolize introspection. Living with gray eyes is standing out without trying. People can't tell if you're warm or cool, giving you a mysterious air. But that charm exhausts. Everyone wants to decipher you. You're a shifting canvas, making you unique, though sometimes you want to be normal. Your gaze invites questions, but you choose the answers. It's a subtle superpower. Everyone wants to understand you, but you decide what to show the world. Hazel. Hazel eyes mix brown, green, and gold, a mosaic that shifts with light, clothing, or emotions. This versatility makes them unique, a natural kaleidoscope. Picture someone at a party with eyes amber in sunlight and green under cool lights. People approach just to see them. They're an instant conversation starter. In selfies, they steal the focus. In some cultures, they're linked to creativity and adaptability. Living with hazel eyes is carrying a visual magnet. You're memorable, but sometimes asked to explain your color like it's a trick. That constant change makes you feel special, though the attention tires. Your gaze reflects your versatility, perfect for connecting in any situation. But sometimes you want people to see your personality, not just your eyes. It's like a natural Instagram filter the universe gave you without asking. Amber. Amber eyes, golden like honey, are rare with less than 1% of the population. Low melanin and lipochrome create a warm, almost animal-like glow. Imagine someone at sunset with eyes like a wolf's. In a room, their gaze hypnotizes. People sense something wild and unique. In photos, they seem lit from within. In mythologies, they're tied to supernatural beings. Living with amber eyes is standing out effortlessly. You're memorable, but people exoticize you like you're a myth. That attention overwhelms, but gives you natural charisma. People see you as a beautiful rarity, boosting your confidence. But sometimes you just want to be seen for who you are, not your color. It's like nature said, this design is for showing off, and it does so with style. Green. Green eyes, found in just 2% of the population, are genetic gems. Low melanin and golden pigments create an emerald glow that shines with its own life. This color comes from a rare genetic mix, more common in places like Ireland or Scandinavia. Picture someone in a park with eyes like a sunlit forest. In a conversation, their gaze captivates like a magnet. They're described as magical. In photos, they're the effortless focus. In Celtic culture, they were seen as mystical, tied to nature. At a concert, those eyes stand out in the crowd, glowing with their own light. Living with green eyes is carrying natural charm. People see you as intriguing, even if you're just ordering coffee. But they box you as special, which can feel limiting. Your gaze connects quickly, a gift for socializing or persuading. The constant compliments can tire, but you know your eyes tell a unique story, giving you quiet confidence. At work, your gaze sparks creativity. In life, it evokes mystery. They're the eyes of witches, and when they stare, the magic feels real. Blue. Blue eyes in about 8% of the population reflect light like a cloudless sky. A genetic mutation reduces iris melanin, creating a crystalline effect that glows under any light. This clarity makes them sensitive to bright light, but gives an ethereal look. Imagine someone on a beach with eyes evoking a calm ocean, reflecting the horizon. On a date, their gaze makes you forget your words. It's like the world pauses. In photos, those eyes are hypnotic, like sunlit lakes. In Western cultures, from romantic poems to Hollywood, they're tied to idealized beauty and magnetic charisma. To ancient Norse, they signaled spiritual purity. Living with blue eyes is knowing the world admires them, like a reflection of their own inner sky. But they carry stereotypes, fragile, delicate, even distant. Your gaze opens doors in social settings, from interviews to casual encounters, inspiring instant trust. Yet you sometimes want people to see beyond the color, to your depth. You're effortlessly charismatic, ideal for leading or persuading a room. The constant attention can exhaust, especially when you're labeled the one with pretty eyes. But that visual clarity has unique power. It connects emotionally without words, like a beacon guiding others to you. In a chaotic world, your eyes are a visual haven for those seeking calm. They're like an ocean. Everyone wants to swim in them, but few see the deep currents beneath. Heterochromia. Heterochromia happens when each eye is a different color, or the iris blends multiple hues, like blue with brown. It's extremely rare, caused by genetics, like Waardenburg syndrome, or acquired conditions, like injuries. Less than 1% of people have it, making it a unique visual phenomenon. Picture someone at an event with one emerald green eye and one silver gray, like a surreal painting. People stop, ask for photos, question, is it natural? Their gaze is a spectacle, like carrying a galaxy in each eye. In a classroom, their teacher never forgets them. On social media, their selfies spark comments. In ancient Greek or Norse myths, they were seen as prophets or beings touched by gods, straddling two worlds. Living with heterochromia is being a walking work of art. You're unforgettable, but the constant attention can wear you down. Some see you as a curiosity, others as pure magic. You feel unique, but sometimes just want to blend in. Your gaze tells stories without words, a gift for connecting or surprising. At work, you shine in creative roles where your uniqueness inspires. In life, it forges deep bonds, though some fixate on the color. You face staring or repetitive questions, but learn to respond with a smile. Your rarity teaches you to embrace difference in yourself and others. You're a living reminder that nature loves breaking molds. Nature said, you deserve an exclusive design, and the world can't ignore it, even if you sometimes wish they would. From enigmatic black eyes to mesmerizing heterochromia, each eye color tells a unique story. Black eyes, with their depth, convey strength and mystery. Brown, the most common, offer warmth and trust, like a visual hug. Gray eyes intrigue with their subtle shifts, while hazel dazzles with versatility. Amber, rare as gems, hypnotizes with its animalistic glow. Green, mystical, seems straight from a fairy tale. Blue, clear as the sky, enchants with charisma. And heterochromia, with its one-of-a-kind design, turns every glance into art. Each color has hidden perks, from biological protection to social impact. Your eyes don't just see the world, they shape it with every look. Whether common or rare, your eye color is a tool to connect, inspire, or surprise. The real magic isn't in the hue, but in how you use that window to the soul to show who you are. In a world obsessed with the superficial, your gaze can tell profound stories, convey emotions, or shift perceptions. What does yours say?